Hello, and welcome to episode 1 of Jacen and Rob review The Golden Bachelor. We just finished the first episode, as you can see, pre-recorded it on YouTube TV, and this is our immediate post-show thoughts.
Yeah, we got a lot of notes, a lot to cover, but to start off with, just some basic things. Good old Jerry, I think we...
Gary. Yeah, it's
it is
spelled
Gary?
weird, but it's Gary, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Gary, plot twist immediately. He's been married before. He had a wife for 43 years.
Tony.
Yeah, Tony, shout out. She died, like, about 6 years ago. I think it was...
July 15th, 2017.
Yes, so the 6-year anniversary happened as this show is being recorded. Which, that'll be an interesting episode when that comes around.
Married for 43 years.
Yeah, married 43 years. Really played up wife being sick. Built up good pity points with him early on. We felt a little questionable about
thought
him.
it was compelling.
It was compelling. Like I said, good pity points. Like It felt like he might have had questionable motives going into it, but he was able to build up the good pity. And then it went right into him going into the limo reveal or whatever you call it. I don't know.
Yeah, all the girls got out. That was what half the episode was, but
yeah, and there was
23. There were 23, I think.
23.
I counted 23.
Well, how many got eliminated? So there were 16 left.
Yeah, 16 left. So 23 minus 16, I believe that's 7.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can figure that out.
Yeah.
I could not tell you who got eliminated because there were a lot of girls in this episode that we really didn't see anything of.
Yes.
Which makes sense. 45 minutes can't cover them all.
Most girls we know very little about. A couple that we do know a good amount about. We know a lot about Ellen, Teresa, and Faith. I feel like are the ones that we know the most about. Okay. A bit about April as well.
Yep. We also know a decent bit about Leslie too.
Yes, that is also
a fitness instructor. She was the one that was wearing that outfit.
Yes. So Leslie came out of the limo in a very provocative outfit. Now I have noted here that she was married twice for 7 years. And I don't foresee.
Didn't know.
Yes. Because she was saying something about it was ironic or funny. It's like, I've been married. Right, yeah.
Whereas she was the 6th one that got a rose. So.
Yes. So she did stick around, and so very interesting character. But just her personality is that she's trying to be sexually provocative. So yes. I don't know how.
And she's not the only one.
Yes, there are. Teresa's also very much that way.
Okay, now speaking about Teresa. She was a character that at first did not like her at all because she's also playing that same provocative card. However, in that last little bit of the episode, she did bring up the fact that she had a daughter and she read that note.
Yes.
Loved that. I think clearly, so Faith, she won the first impression rose, so I think that kind of by default she wins the episode.
Yeah.
So she's also a radio host, so shout out our roommate, Brian Beach. Appreciate that. She did receive the first impression rose. However, I would give Teresa, if I were to give a second place for the episode. Teresa did really strong because
the episode, yes.
Yeah, she got the 3rd rose. Okay, so she got up there. She's got the daughter connection, celebrated the birthday. She was also the first one to get a lip kiss and also a tongue kiss.
Yes, that she did. And not only that, after I have noted here that after the tongue kiss, they both went back for more, so they continued to kiss afterwards.
Yes, yes.
It was not just a quick one and done, but it was extended. So,
all right. I don't want this episode to go too long,
yes.
So I think a good way to end this is maybe 30 seconds each of kind of last thoughts, wrap it up, and then we'll save our more thoughts for next week. Go ahead, Jacen. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. It was a solid first episode. I had never watched Bachelor before, so I didn't know what to expect going into it. I do have some predictions of people I think are going to last a while, as well as some personal pulls.
Okay.
Personal pull, mine is I really want Marina to last, and I think she might because they want
She's
to.
the one that talked about Riz.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
she's not. You have that marked down incorrectly.
Oh,
Marina
okay.
is like the Indian girl.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
I want
wrong.
that for just like diversity's sake. I think she'll last a while.
Okay. Shout out.
And then I think shout out Friel, and I think Faith is my pick to win it all. Although I think Edith being the first one out, and I think they're not wanting to let on too much with her. I think Edith is also going to last a very long time.
Okay. All right. So my thoughts. First off, Chippy, loved it. Great character, even though she got eliminated, but it was fun.
Rest in peace.
It was fun. Liked at the beginning, first shot we get, dude's putting hearing aids in his ear. So they're really emphasizing the old people. So I appreciate that. What else do we got? My prediction, if I had to pick, you said you think Faith's gonna win. I'm gonna go with Ellen. I already really liked her, especially because she plays pickleball.
Yes.
Plays pickleball, so that's a
That is
big
big.
plus. She's got a friend who has cancer, and the episode ended. If you stuck around and watched till the very end, it ended with in memoriam to her friend Roberta.
Yes.
So we know at some point between the filming of this show and now, Roberta has passed away, and I'm thinking if that happens, especially during the show, there could be some kind of. I think there's already a lot of connection between them, but there could be some guilt that's thrown in there too. Like, how on earth am I gonna kick this girl out, especially after her friend died? So not only I was already liking Ellen, and then that little bit there at the end that really won me over. So she did get the second rose too, which I liked.
Yes.
Faith's got a strong start, but usually, strong start doesn't necessarily mean strong finish. So my prediction is Ellen. Yours is Faith.
Yeah.
We'll follow along, see who gets that correct at the end of the season.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Sweet.